I'm here at the clinic with Dr. Luis Fernando Sanchez,
Yes.
who is undertaking his last infusion. Would you like to tell us something about your CRPS and how you decided to travel here?
Yes. Well, it all started in late December. I was riding my mountain bicycle and I fell off the bike, and immediately I felt the severe pain in my ankle and hurt and felt the crack. So I knew it was fractured. I went straight to the emergency room and they took some x-rays, and indeed I had a fracture. It was a 3 malleolar fracture and dislocation. The following day I had surgery, very successful. They put an intramedullary nail in my peroneal bone, and also 4 screws in my tibial bone. The fracture healed pretty well. I just had the normal expected pain, and the x-rays are about 1 month after the injury showed that my fracture had healed completely. However, approximately 2 months after the injury, that's when I started with definite symptoms of CRPS. The first thing I noticed was a severe burning pain in my toes, my foot, spreading to my ankle and all the way to the middle of my leg. Burning pain, severe allodynia, in which every step will feel like I was walking over sandpaper or walking over broken glass. Very severe pain. It was non-stop, constant pain, worse at night, and then the swelling came. Initially a red discoloration that will at times turn blue, and all this got significantly worse over the following couple of weeks. So I started taking several medications, initially gabapentin, then Lyrica, and they provided minimal relief. And after that I started taking oxcarbazepine, and that helped, along with lidocaine, 5% lotion and cream on my foot. I started taking a tricyclic antidepressant for the pain and to help me sleep. And I did so for approximately 4 weeks. There was very little improvement. And I saw all the signs of CRPS. I'm a neurologist, so I convinced myself that I had that. I went to see a friend of mine, a pain management doctor, and he saw me, he examined me, and he agreed that I had CRPS. And he offered me the treatment that he offered. He said, well, in my experience, the only thing that works is a spinal cord stimulator in the DRG. I didn't like that idea too much of having cables in my body, and all the nuisance and problems and inconveniences that will entail. So I went to see another doctor a week after in a city that is close to my hometown, and the doctor examined me, saw him, and same diagnosis, CRPS. And he offered me a spinal block, a sympathetic lumbar spinal block, which we did 5 days later. So this will be approximately on the 7th week after the onset of the CRPS. And I had this spinal block with anesthetic and also Botox. And that helped. The discoloration went away. The health decreased about 20-30%, but I continued with the symptoms. Then I injected myself with exosomes, which is a derivative of stem cells, and also with Botox, local injections of Botox in the ankle and the foot. And all those things help. But I wanted something that will help me to actually treat the underlying cause of CRPS, and that's when I started researching about biphosphonates. And the one that distinguished itself from being most effective was Neridronate. and the only place where it is available is in Italy. So that's when I contacted the clinic, and I went through the process. It was very easy. I contacted Sandra, and she was very helpful. She gave me all the necessary information, and that's when I got here.
Yes, and how was the treatment? Now we are at the last day.
Yes.
So how was it?
This is the fourth and last infusion. I haven't had any side effect whatsoever. No fever, no pain, no headache, no fatigue, no nothing. I've been feeling well, no side effects. I still haven't noticed the benefit of the medication, which I think is going to take a few weeks to start. But my experience has been great. Everything has been positive. I have no complaints whatsoever. I'm very happy I came.
Thank you. So as a doctor, do you think that you could suggest it to other people in the same condition? You think that it is a good option for people with CRPS, as you did? I'm interested in your opinion because you are a doctor, so you are much more knowledgeable on this, you know.
I think this would be the best treatment option, because it's the one that probably offers the best chance to stop the progression of the disease and eventually cure it, as opposed to the medications and treatments that we use in the United States, which are palliative, what we call palliative, that we treat only the symptoms. We treat the pain, the burning, the swelling. We block the nerves, and that reduces the pain and the discomfort, but it doesn't target the pathophysiology of the disease as the Neridronate does.
Yes, it is meant to work on the roots of the disease, so this is the most important thing.
Yes.
What about Verona? Did you enjoy Verona, the hotel, the food?
I'm in love with Verona. I'm in love with Italian people, with the food.
Oh, you are in the city of love.
Yes, I've been having a wonderful time here.
Yes. It has also been the city of rain in these days, unfortunately. But
it's been raining, but there are enough things to do in the city. We've been visiting museums, trying to stay indoors, and the rain hasn't been bad. I mean, we just an umbrella.
Did some shopping.
Yes.
You are even going to a concert tonight.
We're going to the Philharmonic
very busy
tonight, and hopefully tomorrow, if I can get tickets to the opera, probably we will go. And I've been combining the treatment with the relaxation, with visiting the famous tourist places, which Verona has many. Verona is famous for the House of Giulietta, but no, that's just one of the many things that are to be seen in the city.
Yes, correct. You are right. Okay, so thank you for coming here, for being with us. I enjoyed very much staying with you. And most of all, best wishes for your recovery, which will start progressively in the next weeks. And we will keep in touch, so we like to know how you are doing, your progress, and if you have any question for us and for the doctor, we will be glad to reply to you.
We'll be in touch.
Okay. Thank you very much.
And I also want to emphasize the work that Lorena has done for us. She's been just wonderful, amazing person, very charming, very warm, very lovely.
Thank you.
We appreciate a lot what you've done for us, Lorena.
Thank you. I know that you also like very much our nurse.
Oh yes,
Marcia.
Yes, Marcia.
Great also.
Yes. It's one of the few that does painless IVs.
Yeah, she's very, very good.
It feels just like a mosquito sting. She's great.
Okay, so thank you very much. Now I will let you enjoy the last infusion.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And then we will keep in touch. Best wishes from all our team.